We headed out on the highway early in the morning. We had to drive far from Reno to get to the project where they are looking for gold and silver.
Now you can see the terraces of the beds.
Yes, I can see those very clearly.
Along the way, Tom the geologist showed me how, over millions of years, geologic and historic forces laid down the minerals that are making this area famous.
Here's what's left of the old mine chute. You have ore come out of the mine there, come down the chute there. This is all from the 1920s or so. What you see here is a shaft going down deep into the mine. So, guys would climb down there, there would be a bucket, and they'd mine what they could, and then the winch, which used to be over there, would hoist it up, and then they'd put it down the chute, and would go and be loaded into a wagon down there. Mining must have been an incredibly brutal life back then. Just thinking about everything they went through is kind of amazing. They all did it to get the gold. Hi there folks, Sean Broderick, and I'm here in Nevada again, and I'm speaking to Tom Callicrate, and he's a geologist who is showing me around the Eagleville property. Tom, this is a fascinating place. Old workings, but you guys are finding some new stuff here, isn't that right?
That's correct. We've been sampling outside these old workings and finding a lot more gold and silver in areas that has been underexplored, and so we're looking forward to additional mapping and sampling, as well as drilling the near-term main district you see in our background.
Right. You have you are planning to drill 14 holes over
14 holes over 5,000 feet, and we've just got our permits completed as of last week, and so we're now just lining up the drill rigs. We have the funds all in place, and it should be exciting to see what we find.
Now, could you speak a little about the trend that this project is located in?
Yes, Sean, where we're located is right on the transition between the Great Basin terrain and what's known as the Walker Lane terrain, and on that contact between those two terrains is a large structure. It's a world-class lineament that separates the two terrains, and along any deep-seated structures like that, you can look for many large districts of different kinds of precious metals, and we're just adjacent to the rawhide deposit, just 6 miles to the west of us here.
Okay, now very early stage here. They have a lot to do, they have a lot going on, but it is an interesting place. They are getting some great hits, some great returns on the gold and the silver too, and so we'll have to follow this story and see what's happening, because it looks like they have some good things going on here. Tom, thanks very much for speaking to my subscribers.
Yes.
You folks stay tuned.
Yeah, thank you, Sean.
After an exciting day out on the field, we head back to Reno, but I can't wait to see what they come up with next.